Okay, guys. So game that we're going to show you here. We've got Coach Tyson in the transition zone. We're going to play a game to 11. The scoring's a little bit different here. For lower levels, I want them to line up in that middle cone. You'll notice we have 3 cones all in that transition zone. So lower levels line up in the middle cone. I'm going to feed a semi-aggressive ball to Tyson somewhere in his red or yellow zone. If he hits a successful drop in the kitchen and is able to come in and neutralize, he automatically gets that point for neutralizing, and then we'll play the point out from there, and it could potentially get 2 points if he wins the point outright after neutralizing. Higher levels, we're going to have Tyson start at the back cone. He's going to have pit stops hitting 1, 2, and 3 shots in the kitchen. At that point, if he gets in and neutralizes, he will get that bonus point, and then we'll play the point out for the additional point there.
And then Kyle, obviously if I pop a ball up, I'm going to stay back, I'm going to wait, looking at ball trajectory, and just trying to be disciplined here.
We want this to be very competitive. So if Tyson makes a mistake and pops it up, I'm going to look to put the ball away at his feet. So I definitely have a benefit as well. So again, we're 0-0, each of us are trying to be the first one to get to 11.
Yep.
So I want to make his job challenging, but again, at higher levels, we really want to challenge you by having the touch and the precision to be able to put 3 successful balls in the kitchen. So as the player at the kitchen, I'm going to let Tyson know if his ball landed in the kitchen. 1, 2, 3, and let him know when we're live.
Got it. Okay,
here we go. So lower level point here, he's going to be lined up with the middle cone. He needs 1 to land in the kitchen. That way we'll get, and once he gets to neutral, we'll be live. Here we go. A little bit long. There we go. Okay, and he's at neutral. We're going to play the point out here.
Watch that basket. Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna use the basket.
Use the basket.
Use the basket.
Use everything you got.
Use it, buddy.
All right. So Tyson neutralized, but he also won the points. The score is going to be 0-2. Let's play one more out here. Okay. He still did get to he still did neutralize, so he's going to get a point there. But I won the other points. The score is now going to be 1-3.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, nice,
okay.
nice, pretty.
So I got a point there. He never did neutralize. 2-3. Here we go. Okay, we are at 3s. And it's okay to be semi-aggressive on the first feed. We want to picture, this is very similar to a step back fourth shot. So there's going to be a little bit of pace coming at him. We want to aim somewhere, I would say, knees or lower. It can be off the bounce or out of the air. Here we go. 3-all.
Nice, nice.
4-3.
It's the first feed that I've seen off the bounce. So I'm not
going to
lie. Yeah, a little variety. Like it.
So he's neutralized. Very well done. Okay, so Tyson's neutralized, plus he won the point. He gets 2 there. I believe the score is 4-5.
Yeah, and so as I hit my drop, I'm trying to keep things nice and still. I'm looking at ball trajectory. If you're not comfortable looking at ball trajectory, see where your opponent's making contact. If Kyle's making contact in red, I see a big old imaginary sign behind him that says, you are invited, come on in.
Yep.
And also too, I'm also taking into consideration how offensive my opponent is in yellow zone. If I see that Kyle only has a punch volley in yellow and he's not gonna hurt me, I know that I can probably not float up, but force him to hit a ball in yellow and he's really not gonna hurt me. There's gonna be other players that are probably a bit more offensive in yellow, so I'm gonna be a bit more selective with my court positioning if I'm playing somebody who is a bit more offensive in that zone.
Yeah, I like it, I like it. Okay, so let's show them a couple from the higher level. So Tyson's gonna start at the back cone. He needs to hit 3 successful balls in the kitchen. As the coach or as the person at the kitchen line, I'm gonna let him know when he's hit all 3, and then it's gonna be live from there.
Like it, here we go.
Here we go, 0s. Okay, yes, that's 1, 2, a little long, 3. Just
nice.
wide, but he still gets the point for neutralizing. We're 1-1. 1-1. Here we go.
Yeah, nice, nice, nice.
Okay, 2-1 me. There's 1. Little long. 2. And 3. Okay, so I think we're at 1-1, or we were at 2-1, and Tyson got 2 there, so it's gonna be 2-3.
Yep.
Good. There's 1, and 2, and 3. Oh, well done, well done. Okay.
As you guys noticed there, I'm actually using obviously a lot more height on this first block or on this first half volley. So I'm using more height from here. Obviously, as I come in, then I'm lowering the height. But just know that in this on the very first initial ball, don't be afraid to give yourself a bit more margin. You don't have to be greedy with the net. And then obviously, as I'm closing distance and as I get closer to the kitchen line, then I'm starting to lower the ball trajectory there.
Yeah, I think the general rule of thumb is the further we are away, bigger target we give ourselves, the more we want to play above the net, because if we make a mistake, we've got more time to play defense and bail ourselves out.
Yeah, and it's back to the idea of you can defend well when you have time.
I like it. I think we're at 2-4 here.
Okay.
So that's 1. That's good. 2. Little long, and 3. Don't you do it. Reset. Well done. So it's going to be 2-6. Do we want to do one more?
Last one. Yep.
Here we go. 2-6. There's 1. Little long there. 2. And 3.
Kevin, that's yours.
Yeah.
Yours, Kevin. Good stuff.
All right, good stuff.